With your sports on demand for Sunday, June 30th, I'm Alex Klein. Steve Mariucci is an Upper Peninsula legend, continually giving back to the place he grew up, and that continued today as part of a two-day event called Fish and Chips. Complementing Friday's fishing event with the deadliest catches Keith Colburn, Mariucci and former Michigan Wolverine kicker Jay Feely helped host a golf scramble at Marquette Golf Club's Gray Walls course. All the money raised will help build the new Steve Mariucci Family Beacon House that's set to open next to the new UP Health System Marquette, giving patients and their families a place to stay during treatment. Lots of familiar faces came out today. Northern Michigan University President Fritz Erickson leading the Wildcat squad, draining that putt with plenty of celebration. His teammates said Erickson was carrying them throughout the day. Next, Captain Keith Colburn also making his presence felt on the course, and I'm going to call this the putt of the day, reading that slope perfectly and dropping it right into the cup, and the great celebration to follow. And here's Jay Feely teeing off the 10th hole. It would land over by that big rock by the fairway, and no matter good shots or bad ones, the 18 teams had a lot of fun and helped support a great cause.
We've had families stay at the Beacon House, when they needed it, and so we've seen firsthand what they can do and how they help people. So it's just really special for my wife, Rebecca, and myself to be a part of it, to be able to give back to this community that we love so much.
So many people, when you're talking over 250,000 guest nights that we have provided to people in the Upper Peninsula predominantly, it kind of makes me smile, and knowing that we're helping some families in a time of need, and so we're so excited to get it done. Sooner the better, right? And I just hope 5 and 10 years from now we look back and say, hey, remember when we were trying to get this thing built, and look how awesome it is. And that's our goal.
The Beacon House is more than $2 million into its $3 million campaign goal. Once that money is raised, they'll be able to start phase 1, which will provide the first 20 guest rooms at the new facility. Legion Baseball and final day of the Firecracker Tournament, Marquette facing Pulaski. Pete Vanden Avond gets things started for the Blues, cracking that one all the way to the fence. That would be good enough for a double and a runner in scoring position. Next up, it's Jake Peterson, and he connects for a base hit up the middle. Vanden Avond holds at third as Peterson takes second, but the throw, it would get away, so Vanden Avond scores to make it 1-0. And the Blues, they just keep on hitting. This time it's Holden Shaneberger going to right field. The throw home, it would hold Blank Henriksen at third, but he'd come home on a fly ball. Now it's Hogan Nemitz's turn. He smokes that one to the fence to bring home another run. Marquette up 4-0, and they go on to win it 12-zip in 5 innings. They finish the tournament 2-2. Gladstone Indians also playing Marinette in this tournament. 4th inning, Cooper Cavadeas smacks that one to the left field fence. Ian Schwalbach, he scores, and Gladstone up big 5-0. They keep on rolling. Next, it's Dan Martin getting a hold of that one, and that is an RBI double to right field. It's 6-zip for the Indians. Now it's Caden Alwarden's turn with 2 runners on, and he puts down the squeeze bunt. Run scores, and nobody is covering first. It's 7-0 Gladstone, and they win it 9-6. They finish second in the tournament with a 3-1 record. But the winner of the tournament would be Manitowoc. They blank Escanaba 10-0 in 6 innings, going 4-0 on the weekend. And Green Bay shocks Marinette 15-4 in 5 innings. And one other American Legion score, not from Marinette. Negaunee Diamonds defeat the Copper Country Flames 12-2. Jacob Adriano had 9 strikeouts in 6 innings.